sorry, I just needed a breather. This cold and virus have really done me in. So as I was saying, I've moved my yarns in here. It was on the floor in a cardboard box before, but I've now got this unit, and I'm going to keep my yarn in here in my papercraft room, because I was thinking of getting a unit for it out in the hall, but it's just going to be too cluttered, we decided, especially with my drops. It's a bit dangerous. So this has my yarn. So this bag has all my Stylecraft yarn, and this has a oops, it's the door. This has a mixture of yarn. So there's chunky yarn, there's some Aran in there. This has James C. Brett. I love these these organza bags, because you can put them in and squash them up. This is a box a friend gave me, and at the moment, trying to do this one-handed, it's not going to see it, but I'll get it out. I'm going to keep my odd balls of James C. Brett yarn so I can make scrap blankets. In here is a mixture of scrap yarn which I've just got in carrier bags. So like there's the Cabaret, there's Chunky, there's Aran, so I just keep them in there. My radio, because I like to listen to music when I'm crafting. In here now, this is just temporarily, if that's the word, I have my fabric, because I haven't got that much, so I've just got my fabric in there, and then eventually I'm going to go around charity shops with Mum and see if I can find something to go in the lounge to keep my fabric and sewing stuff in, so that'd be separate. So this will give me some more storage for more yarn. Woohoo! Bottom shelf is just my music CDs and a tin I ordered that I keep little bits in. Oops. My Clever Cut Maxi just lives wherever on the floor. In here, lighting is really bad. It's like all my stuff for sewing. Bottom shelf has scrapbooks that I keep, cards that people send me, so like birthday and Christmas and like get well. That box is a Christmas box, but at the moment it's holding my, hold on, if I change arms, I can't get the box out. Sorry, you're looking at the carpet, but at the moment it's holding my paper pads. And as I've only got 3, it's not too drastic, so that's where my paper pads are. This shelf here, this I did a video on, and it's actually for holding, oh, sorry, my arm's wobbling, so I'm resting it on a shelf. I really am pooped with this stupid cold. The infection's gone, but it has really drained me. Anyway, so yeah, I did a video on that with the it's for holding CDs or DVDs in, so that keeps my embellishments in. I'm just going to get up. Oh, my legs aren't liking kneeling. This here has all like leftover project cards. There's a tin that's empty at the moment. A couple of craft boxes that I brought, so they've still got their stuff in. Because what I hope to do is have a couple of shelves for like embellishments and, you know, the pretty stuff. Here is just a couple of boxes with stuff I want to send out in Happy Mail eventually. This box here has, let me just bring you over here. Sorry, just bring you over here. So at the moment this little box has my mixed media stuff, so like my golden gel medium, my slap it on paints and the powders. So that's all that's in there at the moment. So sorry, I'm trying to go slow. At the back, that's just got notepads and tags. This little box you've seen before, and I've got like metal, bling and wooden bits. This has my dies in, but I'm hoping to change this somewhere because I just don't like it. I've got them for my stamps and it works fine for my stamps, but I find the dies ping off, so I want to try and find a better version for that. That has my breads in, gilding waxes. This has some card candy, hat pins and other little embellishments. It is actually the Joanna Sheen card candy box, but it's I've got it for other little bits like die cuts and stuff like that, because I decided in the end with the card candy I would just buy the white and then colour it. These are still here at the moment, but I have changed the labels. So these 3 here, if I get my hand right, are Hunky Dory kits. I haven't got Xmas ones at the moment, but I thought if I just had one shelf, 1 tray each, that would limit me, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep, if that's all I've got is that box, that's as much stuff as I can buy of that item, so like metal bits and stuff. So I've got Christmas, so it means I can only have 1 Christmas card kit, kids, ladies and men's, so yeah, it will help me not overbuy. Papers to be painted, papers that I've painted, thickers, and that's just an empty drawer, which is always handy. So that's that bit. I'll just cover you up. Sorry, you can hear me rummaging, not rummaging, shuffling, but I need to sit down again. So in here it hasn't changed very much, so this is my sideboard. So I've still got bling, ribbon and buttons in there. Oops. In here is still not cello bags, blank cards and envelopes. In here is still my ink pads. In here it has changed a little bit. I've got like my gel pens, my Sharpies, makeup sponges, some tubs with like just random bits left over from kits. So still got my corn flour so it stops things being sticky, and just some spare storage. And in here are still my drawers with like my paints, papers, boxes with texture in, images and things like that. I can, if you want me to, I can get stuff out and go in more detail and use the tripod so it's not so shaky. In here I've got my envelope punch board, a small paper trimmer, stuff to put like paint in, something for texture, greaseproof paper, and that is my craft room tour done. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's been done in parts, but like I said, I'm feeling quite washed out. So I will see you all again soon. Bye!